it's Neselle with your ultimate fragrance destination. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune into this video, and if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am back with yet another Dossier fragrance review to share with you guys. I have been loving this company. Like, side note, I have been loving this company, and today I'm really excited because in my review of 2 more fragrances from them, I actually have a side-by-side comparison to the original fragrance that they replicated. So usually in my past Dossier reviews, which in case you guys have missed them, I will leave links right up here on the screen as well as down below in the description box. Dossier is not a new to me company. I have been working with them for the past couple months, and I'm so excited to be here yet again working with them. But anyways, I am getting ahead of myself. If you guys are new to my channel, hello, my name is Neselle. I am a big, huge, gigantic fragrance addict. Anything that has to do with your sense of smell, I love. So that is basically what I have to bring to you on this channel. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. We are almost at 10,000 subscribers, yay, which makes me so excited. So let's go ahead and get the channel to 10K by hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already. In case you guys are new to my channel and you have never heard of Dossier before, Dossier is a fragrance company that essentially takes inspiration from very well-known designer and niche fragrances, and they make them available to you guys at a very, very affordable price. Now, if you guys are not new to the world of perfumery, we all know that fragrance can get really, really expensive, especially the niche fragrances. And that's what I love about Dossier is Dossier offers you the opportunity to try scents that smell very similar to those high-end niche and designer scents, but without breaking the bank. And if you guys are anything like me, always balling on a budget, especially after this year, I feel like we all really need to be conscious about where we're spending our money. We can still look good, we can still feel good and smell good, and now we can do it at an affordable price. Another thing that I want to mention really quick that I genuinely love and appreciate about Dossier as a company is their risk-free trial system. This is exclusive to Dossier. I've personally never come across a company that offers this type of trial system. So essentially, when you receive your box here, your fragrance comes in a box like this, and it comes with the full-size fragrance here, which I'll get to in a little bit, but it also comes with a sample size like this. It's a sample size vial, and I'm dropping everything. So essentially, once you receive the box, test it out in the sample first. If you find that you don't like it, that's completely fine. You can return it and no questions asked, Dossier will refund you your money. So like I said, it's risk-free. You absolutely have no ties to keeping the full size. The only thing is don't touch the full size. Just sniff it in the sample, and this is basically your gateway to that risk-free trial system, if that makes any sense. I also do want to mention that Dossier, even though they are able to offer these fragrances to you at a very affordable price, that doesn't mean that the ingredients they use are compromised. They use high quality ingredients in all of their fragrances, and they're actually vegan and cruelty free, and all the fragrances are made in France. So very, very fancy. So this is what the bottle looks like here, and I'll get into the fragrance review in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So it's very, very simplistic. That is like the #1 term that I would use to describe the aesthetic of their packaging. It's very minimalistic. There you go. Simplistic, minimalistic, same thing. But I just love it. I love how it's very simplistic, and it just has everything you need on it. It has the name of the fragrance, and it has the scent profile of the top notes, middle notes, and base notes. So everything is right then and there. I say this in every single review video, but I just love how the cap is magnetic. Like this, you can just see in the quality of their fragrances, like even the bottle itself is high quality. So just keep that in mind. Now, I do want to mention the price point. If you are purchasing a classic fragrance, essentially a fragrance that replicates a designer scent, then it's gonna run for $29. And if you choose a fragrance that is supposed to replicate a more niche and a more expensive fragrance, then it's going to be $39. But regardless of whatever you choose, you're paying less than $50. less than $50 for a full-size 50 ml fragrance. And not only that, but you do also get a sample to try. So who doesn't love the extra stuff? Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into this fragrance review. You guys, I'm so excited about these two scents here. Like, I'm genuinely so excited. So this first one that I'm gonna share with you is called Floriental Cedarwood, and it looks like this. And the notes to this fragrance include top notes of mandarin, cardamom, orange blossom, middle notes of jasmine, sambac, and cedarwood, and base notes of heliotrope flower, amber, and vanilla. So this scent is supposed to replicate Mugler's Alien. Now we all know that Mugler's Alien is such an iconic fragrance, literally an iconic signature scent. It's such a gorgeous, sophisticated, perfect for date night type of fragrance. I personally love it. My husband loves it as well, and it's so mysterious, and it's a very deep, rich, intoxicating scent. There's really not much I can say further about it. Like, there's no definitive notes that stand out to me. Everything just comes together beautifully to make like a gorgeous, sophisticated fragrance. So, oops, excuse me, I did not silence my phone, my bad. So this is actually the fragrance that I can actually, how many times can I say actually? So this is the fragrance that I can compare side by side to the original. I do have a little sample here. It's not in the original bottle, however, it is the original Alien by Mugler fragrance. It's just a little decant. So I specifically wanted to test this out because I don't know if you can tell, probably not, but I'm running really, really low on my sample here. So I was like, I need to get the full size. And when I saw that they had this available on their website, I was like, why don't I get the full size of it for literally more than half the price off? So this is Floriental Cedarwood. This is the original, oh no, this is the original, and then this right here is the dupe, if you will. So, oh my gosh, the original is just, it's very seductive, and it's just very mysterious and dark. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like this fragrance, but that's probably my fault because I wore it when I had a headache that day, and this scent is just so heavy of a fragrance. There's a lot going on, and it's very deep, that I don't recommend this if you are wearing, or if you have a headache that day, but it's so good. So this is the original, and then this is the Dossier version. The Dossier version, I kid you not, is literally super, super similar. Like, so similar, you honestly cannot even detect the differences. I would say the only thing that I think differentiates the two is the strength of the fragrance. I feel like the original is stronger, and I feel like it projects more, whereas the Dossier one, it's the same scent. There's a slight, like a very, very, very slight difference to this one. I want to say in the Dossier, I pick up the amber more noticeably and the sweetness from the vanilla, whereas in the original, everything just like boom comes together in your face. But they're still super, super, super identical, almost identical. Like, to the blind nose, they smell identical. It's crazy. I was not expecting that. Like, I was literally not expecting that. It's one thing to see reviews and see that a lot of people provide positive feedback with their replications, but it's another thing to actually smell it for yourself side by side. Yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful. If you guys love Alien by Mugler, I highly recommend you get this version. It's so good. Again, very affordable. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with that. It literally smells identical. Yeah. I like cannot get over this. It smells identical. I am very happy with that one. Extremely, extremely happy. And yes, it does have the NES approved seal on it. It is 100% NES approved, and it does smell very, 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 very similar to the original Alien by Mugler. Okay, so this is the one that I was actually really, really looking forward to. So Tom Ford released a fragrance. It's a new release. It's on the newer side. It was released within the past couple years, I want to say, and it's called Lost Cherry. Now, you guys know, depending on how new you are to my channel, you guys may or may not know this, but I'm not a fan of cherry. Cherry is that one scent that I'm like I don't like cherry flavored things, so I don't like cherry scented things. But I had to try this out because it is a replica of one of the newest fragrances from Tom Ford. I personally love Tom Ford fragrances. I don't own many of the original full-size bottles, but I do have quite a few decants. So I love Tom Ford, and I haven't had the opportunity to smell Lost Cherry. So when I saw that they had this was actually one of their newest additions to their line. I was like, I have to try it out. I have to. And guys, I'm telling you, if this is what Tom Ford's Lost Cherry smells like, which I'm telling you it is, simply for the fact that the Floriental Cedarwood literally smells identical to Alien's Mugler. This, oh my gosh, now I don't need to go and buy myself the bottle of Tom Ford because I have this one right here. So this one is called Oriental Cherry, and the profile includes top notes of cherry, almond, and cinnamon, middle notes of cloves, rose, jasmine, and plum, and base notes of Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. So I already sprayed it on my little paper strip here, so it's been sitting. So this is now the dry down of the fragrance. But it is beautiful. It is so beautiful. Definitely heavy on the cherry, obviously. But it's such a sweet, what am I trying to say? It's such a sweet, almost syrupy type of cherry scent. It's so good. I know Lost Cherry is marketed to be a unisex fragrance. To me, this honestly leans a little bit more feminine just because of how sweet it is. But that's not to say that if you are a man and you're looking to, you know, try this out, it's not to say that you won't be able to pull it off. It's just, in my opinion, it leans more towards being feminine. But oh my goodness gracious, it is so good. It's delicious. This is a delicious, sweet, gourmand cherry scent, and it's not sickeningly sweet. It's not artificial. It is gorgeous. I love the spiciness that comes out from the cinnamon and the clove. It's so good, and honestly, this is perfect for this time of year. To me, this fragrance is honestly so perfect, especially for this time of year now that Christmas is already next week. How is Christmas next week already? Oh my gosh. But yes, this is incredible. I cannot wait to wear this one. It is so good. This right here is a masterpiece fragrance. If you are somebody who is like myself, who does not really like cherry scents, give this one a try. Order it through Dossier. You literally have nothing to lose, and just go ahead and sniff the sample. It is so good. So overall, I am incredibly ecstatic about these two fragrances here. I hope you guys go ahead and check these two scents out. I do have a discount code to share with you guys, and it is for 10% off, and it will be listed for you guys down below in the description box. So I will leave all of the information as well as the fragrances that I showed you guys here in the description box, so definitely go ahead and check it out. But yes, so that concludes my video review for you guys today. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video. I know I've been MIA on YouTube. I know my video schedule has been all over the place and very stagnant, and I apologize for that. I will be coming back with a video update as to what's going to be going on in terms of the direction of my channel, so stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. Take care, and I will chit chat with you all in my next video. Peace.